Hello there guys, Wayne here from Luna's World. I hope you're well. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and yeah, I've got my webcam back working, so you should have a little picture of me up there. Kind of going for the backwards look, I don't know, I just haven't quite got the angle set up yet for the webcam, and I need a longer lead anyway, so for now I'll just keep it kind of head on. But yeah, so we are in Bangkok, and the reason we are here is because there has been some scenery released by AviaJam production, and they've released new landmarks for Bangkok, so I'm really excited to check out and see what they've done. It's the first time I've heard of them. They've also released a recent one for Riyadh, which will be quite interesting. So yeah, we are in a jet. I've completely forgotten the name of it. It's just gone out of my head. Bear with me, it's not what we want. How can I show you what it is? Oh, this is bad, isn't it? Hang on. Let's put a break. Let me just go out here. It's this thing, it's the trainer jet. There we go. Where's the drone gone now? Drone's not working. Never mind. It's this thing. Hope you guys know what it is. Anyway, I'll put the link in the description. I'll do a full review on it, but I just wanted something with a little bit of speed so we can get out there and do some sightseeing around Bangkok. So looking forward to it. The weather's a bit iffy. There's some storms around, but yeah, that shouldn't be much of a problem. All right, here we go. Okay, a little bit far forward. I can't really see there's 80. Again, apologies, I don't know what the speeds are in this thing. Let's just go for it here. Oh, there we go, gear up. So yeah, let's have a good look over. Just going to come back off the throttle here. What are we doing? Are we releasing bombs? What is it? What's happening here? Airspeed, maybe. Yes, Suvarnabhumi Airport there. Looking good. So this covers downtown Bangkok, which you can see over there in the distance. Don Muang Airport as well, surrounding areas. There's a ton of buildings, 200 different buildings that have been added. Mahanakon, statue of King Rama, Temple of the Emerald Buddha, the Victory Monument, City Hall, Democracy Monument. We're going to see a lot of them. Giant Swing, Grand Palace, and the list goes on. Like I said, yeah, also available in the package are terminals of Don Muang International, and Suvarnabhumi is included in a separate package, optional. Yeah, so there's two things you need to extract and put in your community folder. So doesn't look smoggy enough for Bangkok. So we're going to fly low and slow. Well, not that slow, but we're going to fly low anyway. This thing has speed brakes? Yes, it does. All right, so the first point of interest is the stadium here. Raja Mangala Stadium. And I have to say, just the general feel of the city is way better. Much more buildings. I think they've put, I'm not sure if they've added ortho, but it looks a lot better than it did. Or maybe it's just the 4K thing, I'm not sure. Meaning that I'm running in 4K, and perhaps it just looks better because of that. All right, so let's have a look at the stadium here. It looks very nicely done. I haven't actually been to this stadium in real life, but I have seen a lot of pictures of it, and yeah, that is Spot on. Pretty awesome. Yeah, very cool. Okay, some other things populating off in the distance there. Army Club, not quite sure what that is. Let's give us some power here. This is a nice aircraft to fly, actually. A lot of fun. So I'm trying to get my bearings here. I don't know what Army Club is. Let's just go a bit further. I've got a feeling that might be SCB Park Plaza. Okay. So Don Muang should be over there. I think that's Don Muang Airport there. So this is what would you call it? Ratcheda City, I guess. That kind of area, Rotfai Market area. But yeah, the actual feel of the city, a lot more buildings. I think they have added stuff other than just those 200 buildings, the major landmarks. I think they've, might be wrong. Okay, Saitek University, a good university in Bangkok. And that's my daughter screaming in the background for some unknown reason. Never a dull moment here in the Luna's Wild household. So is that Rangsit? Is that might be Rangsit then? No, okay, the Royal Thai Armed Forces Headquarters, okay. Cool, Rangsit's a bit further out, I think. Okay. Yeah, fun aircraft to fly. Check her out. What a beauty. Like it. Okay. Sorry, I keep hitting the parking brake. Sapaya Sapastan. Not quite sure. Is that a temple? Believe it is. Okay, it's looking a little bit more like Bangkok with the smog now. So now we're going kind of downtown. Okay, yeah, look at that. Wow, beautiful. Not sure about the color. Maybe that color's a little bit off. Okay, so now we're approaching the where the temples, the Grand Palace should be directly in front of us. Democracy Monument is there. Yeah, so the Grand Palace should be dead ahead. And Wat Arun straight over the other side of the river there. Giant swing, not quite sure what that is, never been there. Yeah, okay, so this is cool. So there's the Grand Palace there, down there. Very nicely done. That's Wat Arun and Wat Po. Very cool. This is my angle of attack indicator. Give it a little bit more power here. Icon Siam. I think that's a shopping mall, isn't it? Oh, there we've done it again and again. Apologies. Oh no, not a shopping mall. That's, I forget what that is. But yeah, these buildings, Kesakon Bank. Difficult to see a lot like this. Yeah, probably not the best choice of aircraft for a city tour, but fun anyway. Can't wait to try this in VR. This is a nice aircraft. It really is. I'm gonna resist trying to fly under bridges and things in this. But yeah, I mean, that really does look like Bangkok to me. And I'm so happy that someone has finally put out, put out some decent scenery. And I just hope they continue with other parts of Thailand. Kesakon Bank, that is one of the main banks, K-Bank here in Thailand. Mahanakon. Not entirely sure what that is. It's like a big tower block. Let's go into this view just to give us a better look. Statue of King Rama. Okay, we're not probably going to see that very well from here. That's in Lumpini Park, which is just to the right there. The Bayoki Tower. Very cool, very nice details. Victory Monument down there. There's the Army Club, yeah. So, I don't think we've seen all of them, but we'll head back towards, we'll go towards Don Muang and land there and just see what that looks like. But this is really starting to feel like proper Bangkok, whereas before this kind of just wasn't great. It's a very clear day though, and I mean smog wise, it wouldn't normally look as clear as this. Alright, Don Muang dead ahead. Let's get our speed under control. Beautiful lighting, sorry. Oh my goodness. I wonder how many times I've done that in this video. Apologies. All right. Just going to gear down. Don't know what the stall speeds are in this. I'm imagining it's, well, I don't know what I'm imagining. And there's temple down there. Laksai Airport. Okay. Not sure what that is actually, Lux High. Is that must be a tiny airfield, is it? Can't quite see. That might need further investigation. All right, anyway, let's focus on the landing. A bit stuttery, I think, maybe because I'm recording. But yeah, so obviously this is called Bangkok International, but this is not the main airport of Bangkok anymore. It's now just called Don Mueang International. Knots there, 150 knots, 140 knots. Speed is looking good. Let's try and get her on the center line. Let's come back off the throttle. Just keep her up. Oh, there we go. Not too bad. And down. Well, I have to say, beautiful aircraft to fly. A lot of fun. I suppose we better hit the brakes. Yeah, really, really like that. And yeah, Don Mueang looking good. Looking good. I actually flew from here to Royit in the northeastern part of Thailand on my first proper trip to Thailand. And it was during the monsoon season, horrendous storm. And we were flying an airline that is still around, Nok Air. And I think it was a Dash 8. It was a really small well, not a biplane, but a twin prop plane. It wasn't a Dash 8. It was, I can't think what it was. Anyway, yeah, it was really interesting flight. Okay, cool. I like the look of this. This looks good. Nice terminal buildings. Reminiscent. I mean, it's a much older airport, obviously, so it does look a little bit more worn out, I guess you'd say, but pretty good, pretty good. So, guys, yeah, I'll put the link in the description. This is €11.99. So, if you are interested in flying around in Bangkok. And getting some great scenery. I mean, there's a ton of things on here that I'll like I said, I'll link it in the description. You guys can check it out. But yeah, really good news and really impressive work from this company that I've never heard of. So I'm looking forward to seeing. I might get their Riyadh scenery and check that out. But yeah, in the meantime. What a beautiful aircraft. We'll be flying this more, and I'll remember the name of it and how to fly it and stuff. I've got the CRJ review coming. We're going to do a sector flight in that. Can't wait for that. Also the 737 MAX, which has had pretty poor reviews, but yeah, let's check it out and see what that's like, and a bunch of other stuff coming. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Give me a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs down if you haven't. There's always a few that do, and you know, I'd appreciate if you didn't enjoy it. Why? Let me know, because that means I can make videos better, hopefully. So guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Take care.